I'm sure you've heard the expression, cash is king. Well, if cash is king, credit is the queen, and a very important pillar and foundation of you getting through escrow safely and soundly without it crashing and burning. So I'm going to share with you 4 quick tips to help you maintain your credit during escrow so you as the buyer can get through and get that home that you're looking for. Step 1, if you have an existing credit card or credit cards and credit lines, do not close them out. Do not max them out. Do not consolidate them. The importance of this, it cannot be stated well enough. When lenders are looking at your credit, they're looking at all of your existing trade lines and credit lines. So things that have long periods of time on them in terms of age and activity and good standing, you don't want to suddenly close that because it actually affects your credit negatively and it will go down, and that won't look good in the eyes of the lender. Number 2, this one goes without saying. Make sure you maintain paying your existing bills, credit lines on time. All of that reports back to the credit bureaus, which again, the lenders will be looking at. So the timeliness of you making payments on anything that has a trade line, like car payments, like of course credit cards and other credit related things that have monthly cycles that report back to the bureaus, just make sure you stay on top of that. Number 3, don't go applying for new credit cards during the course of this time. Again, this will affect your credit because it's going to be a hard inquiry to your credit lines and to your credit score, which gets reported back to the bureau. So just hold off on doing that under all circumstances until you get to the end. And then number 4, don't get the instinct to go buy something really big using your credit cards during the escrow period. I've heard of this a lot. People will do this. I've actually even had a client that almost tanked his first purchase because he decided to go buy a motorcycle while we were smack dab in the middle of escrow, and it took a lot of maneuvering from the lender to still get it pushed through. But here's the thing, when you make major purchases, they're typically going to run your credit. So again, you do not want to make a major shift in your credit during escrow. You want to stay status quo, which means business as usual, normal as possibly can be. So you want to avoid any instincts that say, I want to go buy something like a couch, refrigerator, or other things you know you need for the house, and then putting it on your credit, because that will report back to the credit bureaus, which the lender can see, and it can affect your interest rates or whether or not you close. And then my last tip to you is make sure you stay on top of monitoring your credit scores. You can go to Credit Karma for free accounts, and they follow Equifax and TransUnion. You can go to credit.com, they monitor Experian, and then once a year you have the ability to get access to all 3 of your credit scores through freecreditscore.com, I believe it is. And if you see anything abnormal in any of those reporting agencies, reach out to your lender ahead of time so that they can help navigate the situation for you. So if you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to me. My contact information will be in the bio. Subscribe, follow me, share this with other friends and family, and good luck with your escrow.